Greetings, greetings. Darling, come here. Come here. Come here. Greetings, greetings. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody. You know, for a Sunday, man, gotta turn that phone off, man. Not this phone, my main phone. Turned it off. These phones are trouble, man. Phones are trouble. Turn the phones off, trying to get to it, time to get to it. One of my favorite days of the week is a Sunday. Shouts out to everybody. I love Sundays, man. The only day of the week I just can't get into is Saturday. That's the only day. Can't get into that day. I don't know why. For the life of me. Just can't get into it. It's crazy. Darling, put your shoe on the right foot. Come here. Shout out to Iris. What's going on, Iris? Shout out to Calvin. Salute. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been an amazing time. It's been amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that, Iris. Shout out to Professor Ned. Thank you. Darling, you gotta go to the bathroom? Okay, I need to get this in as quick as possible. Pause. We are done. The family and friends have officially fallen apart. Black family, even more than anything. We have officially fallen apart. See, this is not to blame now, because now that the cat is out the bag, it is what it is. It was what it was. It is. We are truly in the middle of this right now as we speak. This is the time right now. This is the time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Princess Lady. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you right now, this is the time. This is the time. It is bad. I'm telling you right now, nothing's gonna happen good in your life until you start doing your part. Take it from me. You do your part. Come over here. Put that in the garbage, darling. You start doing your part, man. Don't talk about it. Don't complain about it, man. Name a car for edit. Your mother's car. That's a good name. Your mother's car is a good car for edit. Your mother. Piece of shit. Fucking piece of garbage. Fuck out of here. Piece of shit. Trump will count. Your mother. Your mother's a better president. Your mother will be a better president, you piece of shit. Your mother. That's who will be a better president. Your mother. Fucking piece of garbage. She worthless. Come on with the ADHD thing. Get out of here. So what? Go jump off a bridge, bitch. Get out of here. You're a bum. Anybody that's worthless, you should let it all go. If you're worthless to society, you should let it all go. Yes. This is not for you. Don't come here to this live stream. If you're worthless to society, you shouldn't be here. Let it all go. It's over. Trump. So it doesn't matter who it is. It's your mother. Your mother will be a better gift. Hey, darling. Hold on, darling. Your mother will make a better president.
Daddy.
Your mother.
Daddy.
She don't like me saying that.
Daddy.
No, darling. No. Here. Go bring me a toy. Yeah, your mother. Your mother's a slut. Anybody that's coming into this room right now and life is bad for you, it's gonna get worse. I wish it does get worse. That shit is corny. Like y'all still looking for the president to save you? That's who does that? You should be dead. Why don't you just jump off? Kill it. You should be. It's over. You know what I mean? You're waiting for the president to change your life. That's a loser. I never wait for a man to change my life. That's corny. Shout out to Bowser. What up? If you're doing bad with your life, just let it go. It's not going to get any better. I wouldn't even lie to you. If it feels bad today, you should feel bad because you're a piece of garbage. If you feel low, if you follow a president, you're a piece of trash. You're a piece of garbage. That's all. If you're talking about the president or the weather, you're a piece of trash. If you're waiting for good weather, you're a piece of garbage. If you're waiting for political reasons, you're a piece of trash. That's it. Hey, I'm going through something. Well, let it go. Life is over. Anything going on in your life bad, you shouldn't be here. I'm going to make you want to do it. I promise you. If life is bad for you, you should end it. Just let it go. It's over. It's never going to get any better. It's never going to get any better. But anyway, like I was saying, right? Hold on. What is this? Okay. The family and friends have officially finished. They have perished. The world is over. If you are any mode of any value, if there's any mode of any value for you, I would tell you for real. If you are of any value, I would definitely tell you for real, focus and do your part. But if you're feeling like trash today, let it go. It ain't gonna get any better. Not anymore. The family and friends have fallen. I'm serious. If you feel terrible today and you want me to cheer you up, it ain't gonna happen. Just let it go. It's over. It's gonna be worse next week. It's gonna be worse. Come here, darling. It's gonna be worse today. It's gonna be worse tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not here for that. If you're a depressed piece of garbage, tell mommy to give you the passcode. If you're a depressed piece of garbage, you'll be a depressed piece of garbage tomorrow. But if you feel that you are worthy, then this is the place to be. If you feel that you're worth less, then you are. It's just that simple. I'm gonna keep it stacked with you. I'm serious. You ever notice when you're worthless, nothing makes you feel any better? You start doing things, you get high, you do this. It doesn't, I'm telling you, it's not gonna get any better. When you are worthless, you're worthless. But when you feel that you're worthy, then I could, you know what I mean? I can enhance you because it's like, I'll give an example. It's like driving a car on the road, right? So you go to the left, you go to the right, you bump into something. You know that little thing on the highway that goes zzz and it wakes you up? That's person that's worthy. That means you got a chance. But if you just totally went to sleep or you was drunk and you fell off the side of the road and the car crashed, you're worthless. Because you're not even being responsible, you know what I mean? And the courts are going to tell you we're worthless. Tell them I fell asleep. They go like, you got to go to jail for that. You understand? But if you just like veered to the left of the side of the road and you had that little sense in your car that told you beep 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 beep, or you just hit the road, zzz, then you'll be fine. But if you are worthless, it's not going to get any better. That's why your family and friends have divided, because you're worthless. You've allowed it. You've came to social media to inspire you. That's not going to get any better. This is a mental illness. This is a mental illness haven. Is social media. Social media is a mental illness haven. Any sick bastard is on social media. Sick people on social media. All the losers are on social media. So if you're feeling worthless, if you are worthless, there's nothing I can do for you except tell you the truth. Because you're never going to be shit. Never. That is a problem. You know you're not, because you're worthless. You understand where I'm coming from? I can't see none of the comments because I can't see it because it's blocked out. But you're worthless. If you're looking for a president to change your life, you're worthless. You know what I mean? If you put God first, you're worthy. You put man first, you're a piece of shit, and you'll never be shit in life. You just won't. If you feel low today, but you know that you can do better, you should stay here in the video. If you're a piece of garbage, you'll leave comments that I can't see. You do whatever because you're a piece of shit. That's what you are. A piece of garbage. Nothing I could do for you. Uh-oh. See, God is talking because she wants to be in the camera. She always got to be in the camera. Darling, why? Why? You see how God works? They know I'm gonna make you feel worse. There's nothing I can do with a loser. If you have lost something, I can do something for you. But if you're a loser, there's nothing I can do because you're a loser. A loser's worthless. Loser and losing, two different things. You could lose a family member. You could lose a race. You could lose your keys. You could lose money. That doesn't mean you're a loser. A loser is a loser. A loser's worthless. That's why your family and friends are divided, because family and friends are losers. That's why they're divided. You know what I mean? No real winner would allow friends and family to do that. You know what I mean? But if your friends and family are losers, they're gonna be divided. If they have lost somebody or you have lost, you guys will get cold. You probably have never had none. Probably none of you had a kisser before. Your father probably never kissed you. And that doesn't mean you're a loser because your father or your mother never kissed you, but you know nothing about love, and that's the majority of the people. Well, I ain't gonna call you worthless because your father was a piece of garbage, but your father's a piece of garbage. Your mother never hugged you and told you you love you because she's a piece of trash. You like this shirt? Uncle Charlie bought me this shirt.
Daddy?
Yes. What?
Sit down.
What do you want to do? We gotta leave too. We gotta go. One thing I've learned in life, man, when you see this world this divided, men are mad at women. Men that are mad at women are gay. Undercover gay. That's all he want to do. He just he doesn't know. He just wants another man. If you can't get a woman as a man, I'll give you an example. If you can't get another woman, you're a loser. You know what I'm saying? You're a piece of garbage. You can't get another woman, you're a piece of trash. Right? You can't get a woman, you're a loser. But if you lost your girlfriend because she cheated on you, well, you're still a loser. You're still a piece of garbage. You know what I mean? Because she cheated on you. That's your value. She lets you know how much of a piece of trash you are. But if you got you a good woman, you're a good man, you're a winner. It's just that simple. Yes. Where you want to go, darling? Hold on, I'm almost done. Play with the phone. Sit down over here. Sit down. Come over here. Sit down over here. Come here. Come over here, darling. Come here. Uh-oh. If you take care of your kids and you have to tell the world about it, you're a loser. If you take care of your kids and you don't have to let the world know on social media, you're a winner. It's just that simple. The world is divided. You divided it into losers and losers, right? It's only divided in two ways. Either you're a bum or you're not. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all think because you got money, you're a bum. There's more bums, more losers that have got money. The more money you have, the more of a loser you are because you have the money. What are you doing with it? Now, if you tell me the more you give, yeah, the more you give, you know what I mean? But who you giving to? You giving the hoes or you giving the people that need it? What's the use of having a lot of money and you don't share it? You know what I'm saying? That's pointless. And you'll see when life kicks in. Bro, you ain't negative. Yeah, but you're a loser too. You know you're a loser. Your father knew you was a loser. Your father made a mistake when he had you. Ask him. Ask him, Dad, did you want that nut to go on my mother's face? That's all you got to do. All right, ask your father. What's that clown's name, John? Yeah. Yeah, you're a loser. Life. You got to remember, when you're a loser, life is worthless to you. It's not worth living. Think about it. You're a loser. So if you're a loser and you're breathing in this air, there's people sitting in nursing homes, there's people in hospitals, there's people that's on respirators that want to live. You know what I'm saying? These are people that deserve it. So how do you live and breathe the same air and you that's a loser. You know what I'm saying? You support a political conversation's a loser. In 2024, if you have a political conversation with another human being, you're a loser. You got to know who you are. And when you know you're of value, you know what I mean? You know where you're gonna go. But when you're a loser, you don't know where you're going. Because you're counting on the man to make you happy. You're counting on the weather to make you happy because you're a loser. That's why your family and friends is shit. Because they're all family and friends that are divided are losers. If your friends left you because of another woman or a man or whoever, they're losers. So you got to understand your value. If you're a winner, you can stand tall. You can't just call yourself a winner because you got a good job. You can't call yourself a winner because you think that you are a winner. Like, you got to know you're a winner. You know what I'm saying? Don't ignore that. When you hear people talking about, um, Kamala Harris and Trump, don't just say you voted for Bugs Bunny. Say, I think Bugs Bunny will be a better president. They'll leave you alone when you tell them that. I do it all the time. I say, I think Bugs Bunny will make a better president to me. Who? Bugs Bunny. You heard of Bugs Bunny? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then they leave you the fuck alone. Because there's losers. You can't fix a loser. Loser is the lowest level of a human being. Everybody that jumped and committed suicide are losers. If you molested a kid, you're a loser. If you beat up a woman, you're a loser. If you stole from somebody, you're a loser. If you beat off your meat to porn, you're a loser. If you vote Democrat or pop, if you're a Republican or a Democrat, you're a loser. Now, pick a side. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick a side and know that you're a piece of shit. If you're feeling bad today and you're feeling negative, life is not going to get better for you. I promise you that. You know it's not. Wait till Christmas time. You're going to be reminded how bad life is. You know it. New Year's, it ain't going to get any better. The older you get, the worse it's going to get because you're a loser. All right? Watch. Watch how many people respond. Watch this. Watch. Watch this. Watch this. Shout the Valley. Everyone thinks they have the best wisdom in the way. No, there's no other better wisdom than knowing losers. You got to know what a loser and a piece of shit is. That's wisdom. The majority of the people are trash. It's not the world that's fucked up. It's the people that's in it. Never forget that. It's not the world that's screwed up. It's the people that's in it.
Daddy.
Yes? Why you come here? Why you scratching your neck like that? Come here, sit down. That enough is enough. We're not gonna do the preaching. Oh, what we need to do is no. You got to know your position. So did you stay away from family, friends if they're losers? Yes, you have to because they're losers. However, do your part. In other words, don't complain about it. Do your part. If you know that you have a responsibility within friends and family, whether that's to stay away from them or wish them happy birthday, do your part. You understand? That is just that simple. Just do your part, but don't get too involved. I'm telling you right now, family and friends have divided. Which side are you on? What if you have done everything in importance? Hold on, somebody got a good question here. Vento Bill. Vento Bill says, what if you have done everything of importance already? You never have done everything of importance. Everything hasn't been done because you're still living. As long as you're breathing, you still have a job. You understand? You still have a job to do if you've done everything. So you're supposed to, that's why they tell you never give up. You understand? Just keep doing it. In other words, I'll give you an example, right? Let's say your family and friends are all piles of garbage. You pray for them every day. Even if you don't like them, even if they're trash, pray for them every day. That's your part. God is watching that. Now, again, you pray this to God. You don't pray that. You don't pray to another man. That's creepy. You never pray to another human being to give you what you need. How's it going to talk ish than when they try to be sweet. Well, because people are doing bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't let that bother me because I know. Listen to me. I look at the world as a beautiful place. I look at the people as a pile of garbage. That's just you know what I mean. That's how I get through my day. The average person is a piece of trash. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, it is. The world is beautiful. The house. I mean, excuse me. The sky, the sun. The sun, the trees, the air, you know what I mean? All that, the rain, the snow, that's amazing. That's life, right? The people is what will destroy the world.
Daddy.
You know what I mean? They make life hard. You know that? Whether it's a job is important, is not important. Work is just means to get. Nah, a job is not important. A job is just helping you. It's not important. A job is only good when you're
Daddy.
sharing it with everybody. Yes, darling. Hold on, we're getting ready to leave. A job is only important when you're sharing it. When you work to share, you're gonna be fine. When you work because you're just selfish, then you're gonna be one big pile of garbage. Wait till you get sick. I'm telling you. Because you have no value. If you're just working to pay bills, you're a piece of garbage. But if you're working to make a living and share your wealth, then you'll be fine. It's very simple. You know what I mean? It's very life is very. Listen, we can't. I'm not gonna give y'all the talks of hey, well, we're gonna stick together and do this, and people need to love. No, 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 no. You can't love garbage. All you can do for trash is pray for. You can't love a piece of trash. It's garbage. If you see trash on the street, you're not gonna love it. Hey, look at that. If you see a person that's a piece of garbage, or people in this world act like a piece of garbage, you don't wish for them to change because wishing them to change and you're expecting non-realistic results. You're looking at man to change. You can't look at man to change. You can't worship man. You can't worship me. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Man, woman, man. It doesn't matter. Human being, you can't worship me.
Daddy.
But when you have love, you cherish children.
Daddy.
You don't cherish a man or woman, right? Yes, dog. You cherish the love. Well, come in there. Hold on, dog. Well, you cherish the love. So you'll never hear me give you those inspirational people need to stick together. No. It's divided already. People have felt the family and friends have fallen apart, right? Why? Could you blame them? If they allowed it to fall apart, and you know who played what part, or this one got this and this one got depressed, this one third, that's us, that's all common trash. You can't change that. You can't go to that family like, yo, we need to stick together. It's never gonna work. Somebody will die today, and you'll talk about sticking together today, and by Friday, you guys are divided again. Come here, dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Sit down here. Sit down. Come here. Why you acting like that? See, she wants attention. That's human nature. So kids want attention when human beings are not getting the attention they want. Guys, nobody pay them no mind. Nobody tells them how nice their haircut is. Nobody compliments their body. When they're out of shape, they can forget it. They're finished. Especially if he's old. I'm talking 40 or over. So think about his mindset. He's frustrated because he's not getting any attention. All she got to do is cry. All she got to do is cry because she's a baby. You understand where I'm coming from? She's a toddler, so all she got to do is cry. Yeah. She not going to reply. That's how she gets my attention. A human being, how they cry is, I cut people off. I'm done with everybody. No. That's you don't want no parts of that. That's all garbage. That's trash in your life. Let the garbage hopefully recycle, but you got to ask God for that to recycle. You can't. It's not your job to recycle the garbage. Even when you put the garbage out to recycle, you have it's the sanitation's job to recycle it. You just prepare it. Hey, let me just do my part. You don't, and again, you don't even have to do your part, but your part is to put the recyclable garbage outside. So when the truck comes, they recycle it. They take it to the plant and do the process. You don't do it. You know what I mean? You can't recycle friends and family to do better. Now, does this mean that you're better than them? Yes, you are. When you know that they're trash and you do your part, they are garbage. They're beneath you. Or nobody's beneath. Yes, they are. If you're loving, you're above people that's hateful. When you're afraid to say I'm better than you, yes, you are. I'm better than you. You have to say that. Yeah, you can't tell them that because they know they're worthy and watch them respond. See, when you tell a loser, watch. Am I lying? Tell a loser you're better than them and see how they go off. You're not better than me, because they know they're pieces of shit. But you can't go to somebody that's loving and winning, you're better than them. They're just gonna pray for you because they don't even believe that. The loser always believes he's a loser. Never forget that. People are down because of people. People are destroyed because everybody gets a loser is because of man. Man has disappointed them. A woman hurt them. A man hurt them. Trump didn't make the presidency. All these people are losers. So yes, unfortunately, you're surrounded by that. If you're not in a family reunion with a whole bunch of family and y'all been consistently keeping in touch with each other when, you know, from the day they were born, then you're good. That's not common, you know what I mean? But if you're around, oh, family just everybody fell because everybody's losing. They're losers. And the people that are losing these people, they're losing in the process because now they're getting hurt because they're surrounded by losers. You get it? Loser and losing, two different entities, you understand? Shout out to Red Hazel Green. I'll give an example, right? Red Hazel Green, Valley, all of y'all. I love them. You know what I mean? I never met them in person, but I love them, and they know I do. You understand where I'm coming from? If something happened to Red Hazel Green or Valley or any of these people here or Big Daddy, these people that send my comments, I would be affected by it. But if you're a loser, I'm not affected by nothing you lose. You dig where I'm coming from? That's you gotta know your position. You know your position when it's raining and you don't want to do shit. You know your position when your friends and family's acting up and you doing the same thing they're doing. That's when you're a loser. See, I love you. That's what I'm telling you. Tell a person I love you. I love my subscribers. I love my subscribers. I love my people that support. I love my students. I do. I don't have to meet them in person. I don't have to meet you in person to love you. You know what I mean? I love life. I never met, and I'm living life. I love life. I love living. You know what I mean? And I'm looking to see what's on the other side one day too. I ain't in a rush for it. But I love my subs. Know I love them. That's why they loyal. You know what I mean? They could listen to whoever, but I tell you this much: they're here. They want to hear my word. They want to know because people today are feeling like shit. And it's like, yeah, it's the difference. You feeling low, or you are low. Which one are you? If you feeling low today, that's fine. You know what I mean? But if you feel low all the time because you just low vibrational, you're never gonna get picked up. You're always gonna be low. It's never gonna get any better. I'm not gonna say it's gonna get better before it gets worse. No, it's not. It's gonna get worse. Yes. Give me a kiss, darling. Give me a kiss. You understand where I'm coming from? Right. So I'll give you an example. Let me give you a final thing. Friends and family have divided. Friends and family have destroyed. Friends and family have become toxic. All the above. We all know it. What good is it blaming them? You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like, I'll give an example. If you know your neighbors keep all the garbage on the ground and nobody picks it up, then just pick it up. You know they're losers. They ain't gonna get any better. You do your part. I promise you, the walls will open. When you see things are bad, do your part, whatever that is. That's it. Just do your part. Do what you're supposed to do. Oh, this one doesn't call back. This one, that's okay. Then call them. You know what I mean? See, Ray Dean says, "Shout, I love you, Ray Dean." I can tell somebody I love them. I love you. Has anybody told you that? No, that's why you act like that. Shout out to Marcel. I love Marcel. Man and woman, I love them. I do. Because when I know I love you, if something happens to you, I'll be affected. Yes. See? She is a child. All she got to do is yell for attention. Now watch this. Now she'll be quiet. See? That's how love is. It's like food, right? The stomach, it gets hungry, and then you got to fill it back up. Now watch. She's going to be good for about 30 seconds, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. But every time I got to keep showing her attention. When it gets low, right? When the stomach gets low, you got to feed it. When you start getting thirsty, you got to feed it. You got to drink, right? Let's stop the games. We're not trying to bring everybody together. Let everybody know who they are. You know, when you were in school and we had a class pest and the class pastors in the back of the class, and nobody paid attention to them, and we ignored them, they're eventually going to get kicked out. It's not going to last forever. Bad times don't last forever. So, but he knew he was a bum, and now 40, 30 years, 30, 40 years later, they never forget that. Oh yeah. So what are they later? A loser, because they know they was a bum in middle school. I'm telling you, when you know when a crackhead knows they're a crackhead, when an alcoholic knows they're an alcoholic, when do they know some motive change where they want to do better? It's when they admit it. So y'all telling people they losers, that ain't working. You gotta let a person ponder to say, I'm a loser. I'm watching the election every day. Who does that? I don't. That's corny. I don't watch elections. What? You worried about Putin? You worried about Trump? You worried about Kamala? Yeah? I've never seen a president that made somebody's life better. Never. Never. I've seen people that work and had bosses that changed their lives but didn't make it better. They worked for that shit. Like if somebody works for me and I'm a boss, which I am, and they work for me, how am I making their life any better? And they working to do their job. They wouldn't be there if they wasn't doing their job. I would have got rid of them. You understand? So Nate, do you think in your mindset linked to your DNA genetics? Yes. I think my DNA genetics on my mother and father's side, good and bad. Because I'm aware of the good. I'm aware that my father's side of the family are very, very intelligent, very smart, very gifted. However, there's a demonic side of us, of very, very, very petty. Typically, it's how the world is. You know what I mean? I know that that's something that affects us. I'm aware of that. So I don't want to catch that trait, right? On my mother's side, very loving, more loving than anybody. It's almost as if my mother's side of the family, my mother and father, my mother had 10 brothers and sisters. She said she never had a fight with them. That's unheard of. On my father's side, I grew up with my father's fighting with his sisters all my life. Like badly. I was born seeing that shit. You understand? So I have to catch myself to know that's in the trait too. I don't want to necessarily turn on my sisters. I got sisters, so I don't want to turn on them, especially the ones that I'm close to. Because I got two that I'm close to, and one that's a half sister. But you know what I mean? Even then, I should be closer to her. So when you're aware of these things, you know how to act. So I'm aware of my genetics. I'm very much in touch. I know the strengths and I know the weaknesses. You understand? I know that my father's side of the family are very sensitive, but very, very gifted, very, entrepreneurs. That's where the entrepreneurs come on my side. We could run businesses, build stores and stuff like that. The downside of that is allowing that devil to take over you and letting all that come to nothing. So you got to watch that. So to answer your question, yes. Yeah, so in other words, cutting people out your life and I'm just done. No, that's not the answer. If you know that the people know who you are, because you could be the pile of trash yourself. If you know you have a chance to sing in it, but if you're not aware of it and you're in denial, you're gonna die trash. You're gonna be a piece of garbage because all you're doing is you're not understanding what your position is. You need to know who you are. Am I the loser in this, or maybe I lost friends and family and I'm just a little down? It's a difference. That's okay. If you lost friends and family and you're reacting, yes, that's understandable. But if you're just a loser and you're doing everything that everybody else is doing, you're a pile of shit like everybody else. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? I love my supporters. I love my students. I love my family. I love my wife. I love my daughter. I love my mother, my father. I love them. Because these are the people that give me strength. But the individuals that break beyond that, I also know there's a hateful side on my side too. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to get involved in that. That's the piece of the trash right there. Let me just do my part. That's all he wants you to do. God just wants you to do your part. If you see a room that's dirty, don't complain about it. Just clean it. You understand where I'm coming from? I don't care if it hurts you. Clean it. My neighbors pissing me off. They leave the trash. Just throw the trash in. You know what I mean? If you can't do your part, then you're just going to get bitter like them. You're going to end up just like them. Your challenge, if you see a bum asking for money, You have to think about, is this guy going to throw some lie in my face, spit in my face, throw some pee in my face, or should I just give him $1? Throw $1 out the window and drive off. You ain't got to open it and put it in their hand. Just throw the chain so you can hear it. They'll pick it up. That's all you got to do your part. You understand? Now again, if you feel that you are better than people because you do your part and you're not complaining about doing your part because you know that you have love in your heart and you genuinely are a loving person, yes, I hate to tell you, but you are better, because most people that think they're better than you are the losers. See, people that are better than you, they don't know they're better. See the people that's really the better people. They're oh, I'm not better. I'm just like everybody. They don't even take a compliment right. But the people that's worth a pile of shit, oh, that's why they're mad at me because I got this. No, they're not. No, they're not. People want a happy attention because they're losing. Yes, yes. A loser wants other than a child, right? A loser, a loser seeks attention. Come on, let's go. A loser seeks attention. So let me break this. Come right now. Hold on. Come here. See? Get out. Come here. I'm coming. I'm coming, darling. Come here. Sit down. So I'll say this again. Let me break this down. I want you to understand this. You have a loser mindset, and I've lost a mindset. People that have lost, you lost family, you lost a job, you lost friends. You know what I mean? You could still be in a loving mindset and lose. You can't stop losing. A loser, that's the mindset. You can't, it's never gonna get better for you, and you know it won't. See, a person that lost, they know they're gonna get better. They know that God has got me. Listen, God ain't going to give me nothing I can handle. But when you're a loser, it never gets any better. Never. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get out of here. I love you all. Keep it up. Don't get caught up in these political conversations. Don't get caught up in religion. Don't get caught up in male and female and all this gender war. Those are all losers. Don't get caught up in the corny interviews with your favorite celebrity because they're pandering because they're depressed. They're all losers. Okay? Big difference. You know when you're a winner when you stay away from that. Now, again, can you bring your friends and family together? If you want to bring your friends and family together, do your part. Just do what you're supposed to do. Don't get involved in any nonsense. Then if you love them enough for them to do better, do your part, and then they'll get together. That's just how it happens. But when you paying attention, it's never going to get it. I'm talking, this one's pissed me off. You're never going to get it. You're going to end up like them. All right?